Hey guys, let's say bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. Game 2 of us being back. We just played that Rakan game. If you watched it, hopefully you enjoyed. We played so well. It was great. Playing LeBlanc. Now, some people are like, Huz, I thought you didn't like LeBlanc. I don't. But I was first pick mid lane. I tried to trade with like the support and they said no. So what else am I going to blind pick? The benefit of LeBlanc, and I will say Syndra is quite good against LeBlanc, but one of the benefits of LeBlanc is you can basically play to ignore your lane opponent. You can beat them in a lot of matchups, but you also, especially when you get static shiv, you can just static shiv, wave clear, go roam. So yeah, Talon has got ignite, no flash, so very easy to catch this guy out. Hey Bushman. Oh, my shoulders are so itchy, man. I know technically touching them probably makes them itchier, but at least it gets rid of them a little bit, like a minute. Oh, it's already back to being itchy. It wasn't even. It's not. Yeah, sunburn. Yeah, I sunburnt my shoulders. I was in the swimming pool for like 3 or 4 hours a day, and on one of the days, we got back in from exploring. I was really hot. It was like 40 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I ran upstairs in the villa, changed in my swimming costume, jumped in the pool, and I didn't apply more sun cream. My arms, I've not burnt anywhere else, because in the mornings I'd always do my face, I'd do my arms, I'd do my legs. That's fine. But I didn't do my shoulders, which obviously I normally didn't do in the morning because I was wearing a shirt. So yeah, a little bit, well, completely my bad. And yeah, it was really bad. Like, I was, some mornings, especially like after having a shower or something, or applying after sun, I was physically shaking with how much pain it was. It was absolutely awful. I've not had a sunburn in quite a long time, so it was a, you know, sunburns are a weird type of pain. Because it's itchy, so you want to touch it, but then you touch it, then you're in pain. Oh. 104 Fahrenheit, okay. Rigel 1999, 24 months of Prime, says, glad you're back. Hope you had great holidays. Yes, had great holidays. Best after sun you had was Garnier Ombre Solaire. My family is a banana boat family. We have used banana boat since our early days going to America, so I always still get banana boat. Hey, Glacy. And I'm not a big fan that someone's picked Jace. I think Jace is absolutely terrible. But it is what it is. Would I lie? Sarah Za, thank you so much for the 15 months. My goal, by the way, if it isn't obvious, is just to farm well. Until, well, at least until static shiv. When I get static shiv, then I might look to, like, kill or roam. But I just want to get 2 static shiv. Obviously, if it's worth reminding people, Nidalee is a pure early game jungler. So she really has to try and make impacts early, otherwise she doesn't do much. Jace killed Neferi, which is good, and we get a bunch of kills, which is good. Shame Ashe died without getting a kill, though.
It's all smoke and mirrors.
Ooh, I'll be good if I can get that cannon. And I can, because a minion dematerializer. I think Syndra's gone back.
Tricky, aren't you?
Yeah. I like the Syndra's name, by the way. Please give me Nesquik. Why did Jace stay? Oh. That Nidalee really wanted that kill. Hey, Pariah Eagle, I am back. I'm back, baby. What? Why'd you take that, though? Just run! Just run, just run, just run, just run, just run! Nice! Syndra's staying in lane a bit longer, got to level 6. Ooh, Ashe might be dead. Oh no, she's okay. So obviously I've roamed a little bit, so I'm a little bit down on XP in the pure 1v1, but we're doing plays. This is obviously what LeBlanc is ultimately designed to be very good at doing. Not exactly, you know, it has to be said, my play style, but I do think the roaming play style is one of the easiest play styles in the game. So I don't think it's really something that is too hard to replicate or do. Syndra is still bot lane. See, like that. To wave clear there, I had to use both of my W and my ulti. That is traditionally what you have to do on LeBlanc. Let's go, baby. Traditionally, that's what you have to do on LeBlanc, is use all of your spells just to wave clear. But with Static Shiv, I don't have to use my spells to wave clear. That's such the strength of it. It frees you up. So I am partially playing this because obviously, yes, I was blind pick and LeBlanc is just such a good blind pick. Also, it's fresh in my mind. I did the Challenger Spectate. So, you know, once you've done a Challenger Spectate, you kind of know how to play it a bit too. Alan's top. Nice. He's not even going to get that kill. We might if he's got Ignite. Go on, lad. Alright, we got Static Shiv.
Are you certain?
George! I'm going to go Red Trinket, because obviously I want... Oh my god, he killed him. Let's go. I want to roam, but I need to know if there's... I'm walking over wards or anything. Yeah, hopefully you all had a good week since I was away.
Trust me.
Again, would massively recommend going to Rhodes. And again, like what I've done many times before, people know how much I love Rome. I don't know, obviously, Rhodes as much as Rome anywhere near, but if you are planning on going, I have a couple of recommendations that I'd give people.
Where next? Has been slain.
Yeah, it's a crazy early Static Shiv, which is so good. Bruh. I think Talon is about...
It's all smoke and mirrors.
Might roam top. So, like, look, my wave clear, I get to do that, and then I get to just roam. Because normal mages cannot keep up with the wave clear. And I get Red Trinket, just so I know if there's any wards. There's not.
Tricky, aren't you?
Do a bit of damage, help my laner out, and run back to mid. What can you do? There was a ward there, so she actually did know I was coming top.
Looks can be deceiving.
Could be a Syndra in there. Talon is top. Uh-oh. Whoa, she should have killed me.
Shut down.
100% that Syndra should have killed me then.
Surprised to see me?
You go to Budapest in 4 months? Nice.
Classic misdirection.
God, so itchy. Meg Near Unleashed, 41 months, tier 1. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good, Meg.
Patient summoner.
I don't know if maybe it's definitely my shoulders being burnt is what's itchy. But I don't know. Maybe there's a small thing because obviously, yeah, Maya's got fleas right now. I don't know. So maybe I'm slightly itchy because of that.
Would I lie now?
Bot lane is really struggling. That's another dragon for the enemy team. Hey, Pariah Eagle, 5 gifted subs. Thanks, dude. And massively appreciate any subs at the moment. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That was really close.
Trust me.
Thank you so much for the gifted subs, though. Appreciate it. Someone just said, didn't they get rid of the synergy between Night Harvester? They technically did, but all you've got to now do is make sure you press Q when you hit somebody. That's all you got to do. It's not exactly like massively extra skillful. You just have to press one more thing. So, does Neferi top work? No idea. I'm completely honest, I've not really seen much of that champion. Oh, we hit a minion.
It's all smoke.
Where is Rhodes located? It's actually nearer Turkey than anywhere else. It's just off the south coast of Turkey, but it's technically Greece.
Looks can be deceived.
Nidlee's only been involved in 3 kills. Not a lot. It was pretty cool. It was the closest, like, I've never been to Africa. I really want to go to Africa one day. And obviously, Rhodes isn't crazy far away from Egypt. Oh, wow, they own them. Nice. I was about to teleport bot lane, but I, like, stopped myself. I was like, no, they can win that. It was a good flash by the Ashe. Yeah, we were, like, less than 500 kilometers from Egypt, technically. Nice. Oh, Jay stayed in the tower. I don't know why he stayed. He could have kept running.
Are you certain?
Hey, Robster. We stayed just in one of the little villages. We rented a car. So all I would say, if you're not wanting to rent a car, then you're probably going to have to stay in an actual, like, proper place, like either Rhodes town itself. Oh, the monitor's going green again. Oh, no, it actually was the... No, no. I thought it was... I fixed it because I changed it to a brand new cable. It's starting to flicker the green again, so it's not the cable. It is actually the monitor. Oh, I really didn't want to buy a new monitor, man. Oh, balls. Yeah, there were no wildfires, thankfully.
Right where I want them.
But yeah, that's all I would say. If you are wanting to go to Rhodes, if you're not confident in renting a car abroad and stuff, then probably either stay in Rhodes Town or Lindos.
Classic misdirection.
Nice. That's so good. Good kill. Oh, yeah, my left monitor, half of the monitor is completely all green again. No, I thought I fixed it. Oh, that's a bother. It's an older monitor. Yeah, or it could be hell. It could be the graphics card. I don't know. I don't think it'd be the graphics card in my PC because it's only the left monitor, and half of the left monitor has got those green lines. I can see past it. It's just green lines. Hey, element of surprise says, I hope you had an amazing stream. Much love from Greece. Well, I just came from Greece and it was amazing, and the people were very kind. Amazing English as well. I obviously all over Europe they speak amazing English, but to me it's so impressive. It makes me see. It honestly makes me feel really bad sometimes. I'm like, you know, they're speaking a language that is not native to them so well, and I can't speak any Greek. Like, it is, yeah, it's absolutely incredible. Genius7541 says finally was able to catch a stream and drop a sub. Hope the games are going well. So far, so good. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy a new monitor. Yeah, maybe I'll have to find a HDMI cable because this I'm using DisplayPort. Maybe if I swap to HDMI, it might be better. I'll see. Zach the Pleb's been watching you on YouTube for the probably 8-9 years. Finally decided to jump on Twitch train and subscribe while I'm at it. Hey, welcome, man. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. I like how you name yourself the Pleb. Definitely a viewer. But it is weird that Neferi gets to do that. It's like a point-and-click pure assassinate. Doesn't seem maybe the healthiest design. What are you doing? I tried. I did the flash to get the instant damage. Wasn't close enough, unfortunately. Close, though. This pleb monitor, man. I also, you know, obviously I've said Maya's got fleas. I made an executive decision last night. I bought something. I did get the Soraka, yeah. I wanted both, though. I bought something last night that I've been thinking about getting for quite a while. So, obviously, dogs make messes. And, you know, sometimes you might have to buy them a new bed. If the bed's, you know, unfortunately, her actual crate bed is too big to put in our washing machine. It's quite large. And I don't want to always buy a new crate bed. Demo, thank you so much for the 30 months tier 1. I think the crate bed that she uses is £80 a time. So I was thinking for a while, should I get that? And because of the fleas, it made me pull the trigger. And it's not sponsored, but it's just a product that I was looking at. And it's basically the company Vax. They make vacuum cleaners, etc. They do like a handheld, portable vacuum carpet kind of cleaner with water, and it gets really into it. I was thinking about buying the pet one of them for quite a long time, and I actually pulled the trigger and bought it. They actually had a offer on at the moment. If you put, I think, a code in, you got more pet cleaning products specifically. And so yeah, I pulled the trigger on that. So instead of having to buy a new bed or whatever, we can just use that. Yeah, VAX is how you write it. God, it's so annoying that the dogs block everything. I'm not sure the dogs should block everything. So yeah, I bought one of them basically, and in my head, I think it was supposed to be £200. I bought it for 150 with their sale on. And in my head is like, well, would having that save me buying 1 to 2 beds in the next 10 years? The likelihood is yes. Because you can give it a really nice big deep clean instead of buying a new bed. And it also means I can, you know, clean my car seats. I can clean the sofa. I can clean carpets. So it's going to do more than just dog beds. But yeah, so I pulled the trigger on that. I think it would. I think it'll do a good job. Well, they're different than normal pets. Like Elise, does Elise spider? No, I think Elise spiderlings do blocks. They do block skill shots, but the difference is there's not 7 of them. You know, I think that's probably the main difference. Is like there's so many dogs. Woo! How the hell did I hit that? Don't question it. I did it on purpose. In me, Huzzy snipper. We got 30 seconds until. You know, I got smite. They did, but they probably want to keep it for dragon because that's going to be more contested.
Are you certain?
Yeah, my only big regret of the holiday that we didn't do, but we just couldn't, is in Lindos, there's a Temple of Athena on top of a hill. We did not go. Oh, I hit him! Let's go! Keep your hands on the keyboard at all times. I'm okay. Yeah, we didn't do the actual Temple of Athena, which I would have liked to, but the day that we were in Lindos, which is where it is, it was 40-ish, 41, 42 degrees Celsius. Oh. And walking up to the Acropolis on the top of the hill, there's no shade, there's no cover. I think I would have died, so we made an executive decision to not go do that. I would have liked to, but no. I'm gonna go top. Oh yeah, it was so hot. The nice thing, and again, it's what we've spoken about many times about like the heat in different countries. Because, you know, sometimes I've said, you know, oh, the heat is different in the UK. It is, because that's kind of the point is, you know, in the UK, believe it or not, we've had crazy hot weather. But the difference is we don't have just AC that we can... Bro, we played that so well. We don't have AC that we can just run back inside. You know, that was the thing. When we got insanely hot, and it was frighteningly hot, we walked back in the villa, and it was like a fridge. It was amazing. We don't get that here in the UK. We don't get that escape. Did we go to Falaraki? I recognize the name, but I don't remember. Yeah, we wrecked that Neferi there. Again, I think this just maybe adds to my argument in that Challenger Spectate. And again, sorry if you're a LeBlanc player, I'm not trying to diminish your champion at all. But this build, you don't need to be good to pull this off. It makes it so stupidly easy to play. Because again, this is actually technically a bad matchup for LeBlanc, is Syndra. Syndra's really good against LeBlanc. But I just ignored that there's a Syndra in the game. And you can do that. You can, with this build, you can just ignore that you have a lane opponent. And that's exactly what I did. Look how good it is at split pushing. It's incredible at split pushing. Bushman says, it seems I'm very on point since the vacation. I'm feeling spicy. That's the word that I'd use. I'm feeling... The word that I'd use is sharp. Does that make sense? Like in the Rakan game, I'm just feeling all of my plays at the moment are on purpose, very precise. I'm feeling sharp. Maybe I need more holidays. More holidays would be nice, but as a self-employed content creator, holidays are rough. Because on one thing, it's like, oh yeah, you get to relax more. And, you know, I think when you get back from a holiday, overall, it makes you make way better content for a few weeks. But then being away for a week, you know, let's be honest, my bottom line in the last week or so, I've made basically no income at all. Twitch is my major income, and I've not streamed for 10 days in a row, you know? Jaden, thank you so much, dude. 30 months with Prime says, is feeling sharp and intentional. Bobble, bobble. Oh, yeah. This is my main account. Yes, I ate a stupid amount of Gyros and tzatziki. I'm completely honest, I am tzatziki'd out probably for the next 5 years. I don't think I'm going to be having any tzatziki for about 5 years. I had it in pretty much every single meal. What is tzatziki? It's Greek yogurt. So it's like a sauce or like a dip. You have it in your gyros or you have it basically with like the grilled meat. So tzatziki is Greek yogurt, cucumber, mint leaves, and garlic. It's really good. Every single restaurant, we also order like the starter. We order like the tzatziki and pita bread. I do like the change. So one of the changes that they have made, by the way, one of the changes they have made to Duskblade Drakthar, and you probably just noticed it there, even if you are technically immune, if an ability is already going off on you, it will now still go off, where before it wouldn't. You'd be immune. So that is a quality of life change they did make, and that's good, because it was really annoying before. Yeah, we bought some authentic olive oil. So we have authentic Greek olive oil. We also have authentic honey, because Rhodes is actually very known for its honey. So we bought a few things to bring home. I need another one of these.
Can be deceiving.
I don't get Neferi top lane. You just play it as an assassin, but top. Assassins generally don't get well. You know, they generally don't do very well in top lane. Alright, we're level 16. Oh. I was thinking about teleporting there. Valve's FFS would have. Don't think I'm going to get to death cap. You met some... Oh, really? Element of Surprise, who lives on an island, Greek island, is visited by thousands of Brits every year and has bumped into Brits that actually knew me, or known me, I guess. Yoink. So that's the thing. So the Night Harvester still works. You just... I'm not kidding. You just have to press one more button. So you just have to... View and auto-attack, and you get all the benefits. So it's not exactly hard to do. Look at my tower damage. There you go. I think I can't end. Oh, I'm actually going to get death cap. Didn't think I'd get this. I thought we might have ended the game, to be honest. Such a weird playstyle. Yeah, again, I wouldn't call this healthy for League of Legends. This build is just not the healthiest. Hey, Pinku. Wouldn't personally call it healthy. How was my Greece holiday? Amazing. It was wonderful. I just wanted to get the minions on the way. She literally just pressed R on me. Bruh. She has the execute, so that's all she has to do now. Dude, the Syndra's doing pretty well. Syndra is a strong champion. Outplayed, yeah. And that's why Syndra is not bad against LeBlanc. Because you can still press R on a LeBlanc. And she is very squishy. Whoa, nice snipe. So again, Jace, who I think obviously is not the strongest champion at the moment, he still managed to pop off. I would argue, because again, he's against double assassin and Jace has very good burst damage. If he's where I think Jace struggles again, he actually struggles against proper top laners. Neferi isn't a proper top laner. So, very nice game though. Shame I died right at the end there, but we still did exactly what our job was. We did our job very well. So I'm happy about that. I will give to the Jace, hilariously, I think I'm going to give him Stayed Cool, because he wasn't doing incredibly well in the really early game, but he recovered it amazingly well. So we go plus 23, so our next win we're back into Diamond 2. Hopefully that will be next game. We go 10 to 12, 22 and a half, well, 22 and a bit thousand damage. Syndra's damage way higher, but again, not too surprising because again, all I do on LeBlanc, as you guys saw, you W, Q, auto attack. It's not a lot of damage. You just can continuously do it and be annoying and snipe people off. But yeah, we did exactly what our job is as LeBlanc mid. We also roamed a bunch and we helped bot lane. We even helped top lane a little bit. I'm really happy with how we played. As a, let's be honest, a non-roaming player, I don't like roaming. We did pretty good. But yeah, Jace did very well. Again, thankfully he's against a Neferi though, so he managed to pop off. And if we bring up the old Loda-Maduda, let's have a look at the stats. So it's a Smurfy fresh account. So again, you're still going to see Smurfy fresh accounts. I will say I have asked Riot the question. I asked it before I went on holiday. I've not heard back yet. And my question was basically asking, you know, is there something going on with MMR at the moment? Yeah, I've not heard back. So, but yeah, it's a fresh account. 100% win rate on Talon, but doesn't play too much of it. Good amount of games of Syndra, but also nearly 300 games of solo queue so far. That's a lot of games. Really bad win rate on Ezreal. A good win rate on Soraka. Very good win rate on Soraka. Doesn't play Leona. Main ban Draven Man. Okay. That was my second game of LeBlanc. A lot better than my first performance, which the first performance we went 0-4-0, where this game we did pretty good. Main banned Kindred main. Not bad for a main ban. And also Jack's main banned out. But it is worth considering they still have over 40 games of Jace, which is like 4 times more than I've played on any one champion. So they still have a lot of games just on one champ. But overall, very nice. My whole monitor is just green. Oh no. I really don't want to buy another monitor. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully we can get back to Diamond 2 today. That is kind of in the back of my mind, my goal. Well, you know, my first stream back, boom, back to Diamond 2. That would be a nice start. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the content, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. Do all the stuff. I can't even remember what I've said. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down!